You can't put a price tag on the peace of mind that comes with the safety of your family, and not just the people. Home security also applies to our pets.
To tell us what Cox Homelife is doing for our furry friends is safety mom herself, Alison Jacobson. Alison, this is right up my alley. I have a dog that's like my family member.
Well, here's an ugly secret. One of my best friends will fully admit her dogs take precedence over her kids. She has no problem saying that. It's true. Well, you know, it's pretty interesting. Cox did some studies and some surveys about people with pets. There is one that we have, and I don't know if you could put that up. People with pets spend more on gifts for their pets than they do for their friends, and sometimes their husbands.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. No,
I know. It's pretty amazing.
His one-year birthday, I may have gone overboard a little bit.
Yeah, a little diamond studded.
Yeah. Happy birthday cake.
That's right.
It's okay, right?
Of course it is.
So of course I want to make sure my dog, all of our pets, are safe. But how does that come along with that?
Well, and it's not just safe, but it's checking in on them. I mean, another amazing study, 50% of us have left a social gathering just to go home and check on our pets.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? So, you know, it's like, of course you have. Right. So, because you're worried what's going on, we also leave our TVs on for our pets, right? They are our kids. We also adjust the thermostat for them. So here's what's great about Cox Homelife. You can do all of this and stay at the party, okay? Wow. So through Cox Homelife, it's home monitoring, 24-hour monitoring, you can see what's going on, you can adjust the thermostat, you can turn the TV on for your pets, you can turn on and off the lights, but then even more seriously when it gets to security, if you have a dog walker or a pet sitter, you can make sure they're getting in the house. You can also make sure if they're doing what they're supposed to do, because you can set alerts on your text and get a text every time the door opens and closes. So say they're saying they're walking your dog 4 times a day, you can say, well, the door only opened twice. So what's up with that? So you can actually check. And then if you have somebody new coming, you can change the lock codes. So you can unlock the door, relock it behind them. If they forgot to turn off the lights, you can do this all automatically with Cox Homelife. It really allows you to just monitor your whole home and you just monitor your life, really.
Yeah. We used to, as kids, leave our TV on, like you had mentioned, for our pets. And I love this. If you see the dogs getting into stuff, pop that TV on.
That's right.
They think they're home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, and even better, you know how they have the little dog shaming things that the dog did instead of the cat? Now you can see who's undoing the toilet paper, who's getting into the refrigerator. So you can do all of this with Cox Homelife.
So I love the Cox Homelife. I mean, we've had you on before. We've talked about how it helps with the kids and making sure they get home safe. It only makes sense that this also pertains to our pets. It pertains to, you know, we had also talked about when national, disasters happen or a house fire or anything. There's so many layers that it makes it easy, but also is protection and giving us that peace of mind you were talking about.
Exactly.
Now, and Cox kind of comes in and fits it to our specific life.
Well, that's the beauty of it, because I'm not technology savvy. I have no idea how to do this. Cox will come in and say, okay, do you have a baby? Well, is a nanny home or do you go out to daycare? Where do you spend most of your time? Do you have a senior elderly person in your home? Do you have the pet? What windows? So here's the other thing. You can have different chimes put on every window and door. I knew a schnauzer that could open the terrace door and get out, and the baby followed out in the pool. So joking, but yeah. So you can have chimes if you know a door opens, which could be very dangerous.
Yes.
So all of this can be done. And most people think of Cox, oh, just home security. It's so much more. It's that on steroids.
That's a good way of putting it.
Well, I love that you mentioned that, putting different chimes on doors and windows, especially for pets.
Yes.
What are some other ways that people can use their home security for their pets?
Well, so what's nice about it, like I said, you know, if you're going to have somebody coming to the door, maybe your dog freaks out, you can see who's outside first, because maybe it's not someone you want to have answer the door. Or maybe, like I said, you're having that dog walker. Is that a teen that's bringing over their friends? What are they doing in your house? How long are they in your house? So you can check all of that out. And then, like we said, with Fire Safety Month, if there's a fire, you're going to get an alert immediately. You're going to know so that you can get your pet out. You can let your neighbors know. They can have a code to come in and check on your pet if you're late getting home one night. I mean, it's very, you know, it's great having a pet, and it is like a baby, and you get anxious when you don't know what's going on. So this is all peace of mind.
Look, I'm going to be honest. All that sounds amazing. Safety sounds amazing. Or I just want to watch my dog.
That's right, exactly. As 75% of us monitor our dogs every day, right? What better to make you feel good on a bad day, bad news? Let me look at my dog.
Take my money. Take my money. I want to watch my dog all day.
Sold, exactly.
Sold. I think this is amazing. And I love that each time we conquer a different topic that this is really fitting into our life. Cox makes sure whatever's going on with you, we're going to give you the right tools to do that. So I'm going to remind everybody how to get a hold of that.
That's right. Cox.com/homelife. And you can download the app and try it out for free.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Make sure it's something that is as easy as we're making it sound. Try it out for yourself. You'll be able to see. Alison, thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you. I got to see a picture of your dog.
Oh, please. You got an hour?
That's right, exactly.
Slideshow.
It's an hour. To get more information about Cox Homelife, just visit cox.com/homelife.